I'm out on the desert, and I'm on the old bombing range out of Mojave. And today I'm looking for more brass, 50 caliber brass fired on this range from World War II. And some slugs. I'd like some slugs. I have some friends of mine and other people who have asked me to get some slugs for them, and some the brass, the 50 caliber brass. They want to polish them up, make belts out of them, ammunition belts that is, and display them on their house or in the museums or places like that. So today I'm going to go see what I can find. I need to find a couple dozen slugs, and today probably I need 10 of the 50 cal brass today. So that's what we're going to do, and I'll be using the Garrett Ace 350 and the pinpointer. Some of the stuff you just can't find. So before it gets too late in the day, I'm going to go out and see what I can find. So I'll check back with you and show you the results in a few. Well, I'm at a new location now. I'm still on the bombing range, but I'm about 8 miles east of where I was the other day on the 20 Mule Team Road. This is south of the town of California City. That is Big Butte over there. Couple of big old knobs of dirt that stick up out of the desert. And I'm out here today looking for brass again, and maybe some full slugs, so that I can put some rounds together for decoration. And so far, this is what I've found. I did find 2 brass, and I don't know if you can see the date on that or not. Can you see that date? 1942. That's pretty cool. Can't tell whether you can see that or not. Anyway, these are 50 caliber rounds. Got 2 of them here. And I've got a handful of complete slugs. These are 50 caliber projectiles that have not been destroyed when they hit the ground, and you can see the rifling on them, and they're not damaged. There's a steel slug inside here, and that steel slug looks like this. This is armor piercing, and that is a piece of steel projectile that is inside of the casing. And this has been laying out here in the desert since 1942, and it is still sharp as heck right here. That is very sharp. I found several of these out here. There's one other interesting thing that I'll show you out here. I'm going to leave these right here just for a minute. And pardon the shaking camera, but I want to show you here, for example, is a shell casing that has come apart. The slug has come out of it. The steel has come out of it when it hit, and the jacket, the metal jacket, just peeled away. But that's not what I wanted to show you. What I want to show you is over here. You can see this little mound of dirt right here. I get over to it here, and there's a story about this mound of dirt. About 5 or 6 years ago, maybe a little longer, I was out here with my metal detector, and on this spot I found a 100-pound military bomb that had not exploded, and it was down in the ground, probably a foot. And after I figured out that it was a bomb, and I found that out by the fins were not, there was still paint on the fins, and they were not damaged. So then I backed out of here, and I called EOD, and they came out and detonated it. And they blew a big hole here. They blew this thing up, and it has a big hole here. And then they came out with a dump truck and just dumped dirt on it. And when it blew shrapnel. There's still shrapnel out here from it. This is from that bomb that I found. You can see that stuff's just some really nasty stuff. There's more of it around here. It's all over the place. But this is all from that bomb that blew up out here. And over here, over the years, people have been collecting stuff. And here's a bunch of 50 caliber machine gun belt clips. Somebody's been out here, probably me, I don't remember. This is a shell casing 50 cal that came apart and just split. Here's some more pieces here of the 50 cal that came apart, and it's just the casing is left. And then of course here's more shrapnel down here. It's been laying out here for all these years. So anyway, I just thought you might like to see that. That right there is a bomb crater. The bomb blew up, and it was quite a thrill. We had to move way down that way, where those telephone poles are, way down there. I don't know if you can see them or not. There's telephone poles way down there, the other side of the truck. They had us go clear down to there when they detonated it, and they strung wires to it, put C4 on it, and then the truck moved way over here, about 100 yards. And just like in the movies, they hollered fire in the hole, and whoom, that thing went up. It was quite a thrill to watch it go. Anyway, I'm still going to look for a few more, so I'm going to head back to the truck now and see what else I can find out here today. Okay, it's getting late, and I'm finished out here for the day. It's been a pretty good day. Actually, evening. I've only been out here a couple hours, but I wanted to show you. I didn't quite meet my quota on that I wanted to find in the way of brass, but I did find, I'll bring these up here for you. I did find quite a few slugs. By the way, this one here is not armor piercing. This one here is a tracer round. You can tell by the goobers in the back there. I don't know what that stuff is, but it lights up when they fire this stuff. And that's a tracer round there. So I found all of those, but I did find this many 6 50 cal casings, and they're all dated 42. I think there's one here is 43. So it was a good day. I'll get these cleaned up, get them put together, and get them sent off to this friend of mine that wants them. And there's just many more out here. There's probably this range out here is probably 20 miles, maybe 25 miles square. So there's plenty of hunting room out here. But for now, I'm calling it a day. I'm going home because I don't like being out in the desert and at night anyway. There's bad things out here that can happen to you. And I'm a big fraidy cat anyway. So, that's all.